tea fight. I want
Nick, say hi. It's on.
Hi. Can I try this one?
Yeah, of course.
Tea fight?
Do it.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. This is so funny. My coaching hat is, it's a bad idea. All right, Nick, what are we doing today?
You're not wearing tennis shoes?
No.
Why?
Because it matches my outfit better.
All right. We're gonna do a how to teach tennis video.
It's gonna be great.
Yep.
This
This is gonna be used. This will be used in the footage.
Yeah. Well, it'll be cut, but it'll be used. So here's a bit of backstory. My name is Karla, and I've been playing tennis for 10 years. And this is my coach, Nick.
Hi, Karla.
Nick actually started a YouTube channel 100,000 years ago, and now he's a super famous tennis coach on YouTube. But what you might not know is that he was on camera long before intuitive tennis came around. He taught me basically everything I know about tennis. If you guys watch tennis YouTube videos, you probably know him a lot better than you know me. Today, Nick is teaching me how to be a tennis coach. Let's get back to it.
You wearing sunglasses?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear sunglasses. That's what coaches do. They wear sunglasses.
What about influencers? People wanna look at
They
you.
wear shades.
Cheers, Karla. Hope we have a good recording today.
So today's video was focusing mainly on how to properly feed. You know, whenever I join Nick to film a video, he doesn't really tell me the full plan of what's going on, and I think that's great because it really gives like a genuine reaction whenever we film together. So a lot of the things that you hear me saying are like my actual responses. And it's kind of nice because you get to see some real progress. Let's say if we would be working on a drill, or in this case, figuring out how to feed well. If you do want to watch the full video, it's available on Nick's channel, and I'll make sure to include the link in the description below. So the first thing I learned here is that I actually put the basket on the wrong side. It's tip number 1 from Nick. He told me to put it on my left hand side since I'm a righty and I'm feeding with the racket on the right side. So we went over how to feed from the baseline, and now we moved up to the service line. And though this is a vlog, there are timestamps in the description below. If you want to skip around the video, feel free. I think people might underestimate how challenging it is to be consistent at this, and I just kept messing up because I was a little bit too wristy every time. So to give you guys even a little bit more background, I have been coaching for a little while, and I thought who better to ask for some expert advice than the person who coached me. So far what you've seen is I learned how to feed from the baseline, now we're at the service line, and learning how to feed different types of shots. So not only is it just like a regular feed, there are some with like a lot of spin. So that was the next thing, and now I'm hand feeding. And this is Nick playing left, which I think is so funny. So now we're gonna have a bit of a hitting session. I haven't played tennis properly in probably 3 weeks because I hurt my ankle. So I hope I'm still in pretty decent shape. We're having great weather today. Florida's having, I think the whole country is having a bit of a cold front. So conditions are a bit different than normal. I'm here with intuitive tennis. So we wrapped up that other video, and we're probably going to be recording again sometime next week. So now it's tennis time, and I actually did record this full practice session. There's a link in my description below for this as well. I actually feel like I learned a lot, and you might have caught that I'm playing with a different racket. What could that mean? Actually, I have a bunch of clips from when I used to practice with Nick all the time, so I'm actually going to include one here so you guys can check it out. And yeah, I feel like my game has changed quite a bit, and I'm not 100% sure why, but it might be because I took a little bit of a break when I was in college and I wasn't playing nearly as much. So I'm going to include that here. Something I think made quite a difference during this time was that I actually joined the swim team because I wanted to try out some endurance sports like triathlon, and I didn't have a necessarily strong swim background. So I decided to join the swim team, and I feel like that really improved my tennis because my aerobic capacity, or like my conditioning, was just like a lot higher than it had been in the past. And I think my shoulders got a bit stronger, and I don't know if some people are going to disagree with that, but I can kind of see it in the clips when I see myself playing back then versus now. So what do you guys think are the differences? You guys are gonna laugh, but I literally was trying to practice my feeding during this at the same time because I thought it could still be better. Wow, that was different than I expected it to be. I haven't played in like 3 weeks, but I had fun. You're on.
Karla, I can't believe